Goofy down there. Hold on. Stop that. Don't give me no strike, YouTube. That was not intentional. Okay, and according to the Copyright Act of, 1976, I'll put it on the screen. I can play music for educational purposes. This video is for educational purposes. So, it's just a snippet. So, for disclaimer purposes, don't give me no strike. Anyway, what is going on? What's happening, everyone? What's happening, beautiful people? Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. What's happening to my beautiful, beloved people? My beautiful, beloved brothers and sisters, all those that came on down to check out the video, right? Let me see what the sisters over here talking about now. Okay, oh man, my little chapstick done ran out on me. Oh well. Okay, I hate when that happens. But anyway, before I begin, let's put the sign up. Yeah, we're gonna do this for a minute. It's for my knuckleheads, all my ones that just like to go around trolling and just starting shit, burning down shit. Not trying to build shit. Just burning down shit. Okay, this is for you. Check your energy before you come in my shit. Now, let's move on, shall we? So what's happening, y'all? What's happening? I don't have nothing set up over here. I ain't got no music for you good people. Y'all know I like to play a little something in the background for you. Yeah. So you can hear a little something, besides just the sound of my voice. However, I would rather you hear the sound of my voice more than the music, but the music is cool because it keeps us in a nice, upbeat type of energetic flow, keep the feeling and the vibe, you know what I mean? The vibes gotta be good vibes at all times, right? So let me find something here real quick. Alright, there we go. We got us a little music, a little copyright free legal YouTube music. Okay? Yeah, keep it right there. Sometimes I feel as though YouTube be messing with me. For real, I think y'all be messing with me sometime, man, because my Wi-Fi is all up, all the way up. Every line. But yet still my YouTube just slow loading. Slow. So, YouTube, is you messing with me? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But, nah. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get on into this video now. This one right here, because I'm trying to, pick back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I left y'all for a while. I left y'all for a long time. I've been doing other things, building and creating different, creating and building, or trying to create and build, businesses and just different things. You know what I mean? Exploring my other crafts. You know what I mean? Just different things. But I said, I need to get back on over here because this is the time. This is the time, This is the time. This is the time for all eyes that have been asleep to open. And you know what time it is.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Must learn. Okay, so let's go. All right. Make sure I'm nice and comfy so I can flow through this video presentation. Alright, so now check it out. This is going to be part 2 of, what did I entitle it again? I entitled it, just uploaded it. I just uploaded it, and I actually created the name of the video as I was uploading it. Okay, here we go. Indian nursery rhyme reflects the genocide of the copper-colored people of America. Right? That is what I entitled the video that I just uploaded, which would be part 1. So this is going to be part 2 of that, okay? And this is all still falling in line and in correlation with getting back to Big Mama's house, right? Retracing our roots. All of our roots. Because, you know, I noticed that there's some people out there, you want to just identify with your African roots. And what I've come to realize is that for a lot of folk, see what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's bugging out over here. Like, I'm clicking on things, I'm moving, and it could be Poindexter. I told y'all, he old. This is my baby over here, my laptop. He old. Could be him, you know what I'm saying? But I do be running into problems even when I'm on my big baby right here. So, you know, I don't know. YouTube, stop playing with me. Okay? 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 Okay. Okay. Alright, enough with the playing. Let's get back. Let's get down to some business. Okay, let's TCB, take care of business. Right? Alright, so what I've come to realize is that many people up here who have platforms, YouTube channels that are directed towards teaching African history, African culture, Pan-Africanism, shall I say. You've built an entire platform based upon that foundation and that alone. So for someone like myself, other people like, you know, other people that are teaching or that are now bringing it to the forefront that, look, we ain't all come from Africa. We were, many of us, a great deal of us, were here. We have roots here tied to the Americas. We were not all brought here in captivity. We were not all prisoners of war. You see what I'm saying? But you can't agree with that. You can't even begin to support that. You understand what I'm saying? Because that would tear down your whole entire platform. That would tear down your whole everything you've built, your entire platform, right? That would tear it down. And if you have a YouTube channel where you are monetized, which mine is not, by the way, you know, I tell you, and I've told you before, you know, this I do strictly for the love of what I do. Strictly for the love of what I do, and to pass this on to my tribe, members of my tribe, you know what I mean? My babies, my folk that I know do not know, you know what I mean? And to keep a log of all the things that I learned throughout this journey, this odyssey. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I get it. See, you can't ride for someone that's teaching something other than what you're teaching. If you're teaching and your platform is built upon the entire fact or basis that we are all Negroes, all black folks are from Africa, and we all came here on a slave ship, several of them in droves by the millions, you understand what I'm saying, as slaves or as prisoners of war, then you cannot take sides with someone that is teaching something that goes against that. That's like going against the grain. See what I'm saying? I dig that. I get it. You know, and I had to sit back because I kept trying to figure out, you know, and I even asked the question in one of the videos that I did, you know, and I kept trying to figure out, and I kept saying, well, what is it? What is it? You know, like, why people keep warring with one another, you know? And then I thought to myself, and I said, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. You got to. You can't. That's destroying your platform. That's destroying everything that you've been teaching and preaching to the people. And then it leaves the people feeling like, well, wait a minute. So we not African? Not all of us? We didn't come here on slave ships? Not all of us? We ain't all prisoners of war? You mean to tell me some of us was already here? A whole gang of us? But that ain't what you know, Dr. Ben and Dr. John Henry Clark and all them said, you know, and Renuka Rashidi, you know, and that ain't what they all said, you know, and they said that, you know, we was all from Africa. They said we's all Africans. So you saying that we ain't, you know, and it just tears down your whole everything. You know what I mean? It tears it down. And if enough people start believing and researching and finding out, really doing their genealogy, really sitting down and talking to the elders of their family, really, you know, sifting through the pages, you know what I'm saying, and start finding out that, yo, it is true that we were not all brought here in captivity, that we were not all brought here as slaves. You understand what I'm saying? We were not all brought here from Africa. Then if enough people start to believe that, they will leave your platform, and then you stand to lose everything that you built. Your entire house of cards comes tumbling down. And if that involves you getting paid, you know, if this YouTube thing is what you do to predominantly make your ends meet, your money, you stand to lose a great deal of that. So yes, I get it. I see what it is. And then for a lot of y'all just straight up haters. straight up haters, straight up suckers and haters. You know what I mean? You always have to have a reason to battle with your own people. Like I said in the last one that I just uploaded, part 1, you're at war with yourself, with yourselves. You're at war with yourself because deep down inside of you loathe yourself. You don't like yourself. You don't like your black skin. You don't like your black face. You don't like your kinky hair. You don't like your full lips. You don't like your broad, flat, wide nose. And so you want to tear down everything that reminds you of that. You understand what I'm saying? So you stay at constant war with yourself. You stay at constant war with your other brothers and sisters. You don't take it to the doorsteps of anyone else. You take it to the doorstep of your brothers and your sisters. And that, as far as I'm concerned, has got to be one of the greatest crimes against a people. I mean, that has got to be one of the greatest crimes of a people against their own people. Let's jump into the video. Let me stop chit-chatting. Okay, here we go. But I had to say that. You know what I'm saying? I had to say that, you know. So, it is very, very of the utmost importance that we begin to kill the nigger. See this? The nigger. And you don't have to be black to be a nigga. Hope y'all know that. Yup. You ain't gotta be black to be a nigga. Like, yo, for real, I know some people that don't share the same hue as myself. You understand what I'm saying? You don't share the same ethnic background as myself, you know. But you way more niggerish than me and any of the people that share my hue that I know. So yeah, you don't have to necessarily be black, melanated, copper colored to be a nigger. Okay? So now I want to show and put it in correlation of how not only the African, the slaves, were addressed and labeled as niggers. See, the black American Indian, the natives of the Americas. Come on, man. You know, ain't no need to be sugarcoating things. You know, all you gotta do is go to the Webster's 1828 dictionary. This is how they label or named these people that they found here when they came here, right? This is what they wrote inside. This is what Webster wrote inside his own dictionary. Okay? An American, a copper colored, right? It's a copper colored, you know, and if we need to, we'll go over here. You know, I got a little short video up here on my channel where I did that, you know. Okay, we'll say Webster. Here we go. Look, see? Because I be on here. So we'll come right here. And I'm going to click on it. What we looking up here? We looking up here, American, right? Now, in my little short 10-minute video, I got it somewhere on my page somewhere, I don't know. But I did this already, but let's do this for the sake that I'm speaking upon it right now. Okay? So, it says American, adjective pertaining to America. This is Noah Webster, the founder and the author of the American Dictionary, right? So he is the first to create a dictionary as it is written, right? Noun, a native of America, originally applied to the Aboriginals, a copper color or copper colored races found here by the Europeans. I've done this already, but let's do it again. Found here by the Europeans, but now applied to the descendants of European born in America. Now, who might that be? That can also be tied to the European, the offsprings of those Europeans that found these copper-colored races already here in America. So, if an American is a native of America, originally applied to the Aboriginals, a copper-colored race, shouldn't that mean? Because last I checked, my tone is a lot closer to that of copper, right? So we take this penny right here. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You know, I mean, you know, maybe my vision ain't that good. Maybe my sight ain't that good. You know what I mean? So you tell me. You know, is it? What you think? So, you know, if an American is a native of America, and if when these Europeans got here, found here by the European, does that not mean they are not natives of America? I mean, you tell me, you know, I mean, listen, I'm using your device, okay, your World Wide Web, okay, and your words. your words. This is one of your icons. Is he not? Noah Webster, right? And this is the definition that he gives in the renowned Webster's Dictionary of an American. So if it says found here by the Europeans, the European, but now applied to the descendants, but let's not even focus on that. Let's just focus on this part right here for a moment, if you please. Found here by the European. Wouldn't that mean that the European was not already here? Now, if we, according to what a immigrant is, wouldn't that mean that they are immigrants to the Americas? So let's just jump over here real quick. Let's check it out. Wow, I have my caps on. Let me take these caps off. Okay, let's check it out. Let's just check it out. Come on, let's see. A person that moves into a country for the purpose of permanent residence. A person that moves into a country. Right? Now, let us go back. Let me just click the back button right here. Let us go back one more time. And let's see this one more time. Because, you know, sometimes our eyes, it tends to play tricks on us, right? Sometimes we don't see so well, y'all. You know, I got these glasses on, but you know, sometimes my eyes just play tricks on me. I don't see so well. I don't read so well, you know. And you neither do you. So let's just to make sure we putting this all together, and we are overstanding and understanding what we're reading here. So, a native of America, right? Originally applied to the Aboriginals. Right? So now let's go ahead and do something real quick. Let's do something else. Let's take this word. Let's take it and let's copy it. And let's put it right here. And let's paste it. And let's look it up. Let's move around. Let's play with some words right now. You know, this is a pet peeve of mine. Yeah, it is. It really is a pet peeve of mine. I don't have my phone in here. But okay, Aboriginal. First, original. Now we all know what original mean, right? We all know what original mean. Come on, man. Listen. If you pull up at school with some bootleg Adidas on your feet back in the day, you had more stripe. You had one more stripe than the original. What was it? 5 stripes? Man, you might get laughed right off the playground with them joints on. Man, where you get them from? Woolworth? Where you get them from? Maze? Even still today, the original is the first. So, original, primitive, Aboriginal people are the first inhabitants of a what? Country. Ooh. Wait a minute, but what you saying though, sis? I'm saying what they saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying exactly what they saying. So, So you see how this all tied now. Let's go back. Come on, let's go back. One more. Let's keep up again. Now you following along, right? So you see what that means, right? You see what an aboriginal is, right? An original, right? They was here. Here where? Well, according to this, it says an American, a native of America, originally applied to the aboriginals or copper-colored races. Found here by who? Found here by the European, but applied to the. Okay, we don't even need to focus on that. Found here by the European. Found here. So that would mean that when you got here, them folks was already here. And according to the history, and according to my grandmama, and a lot of y'all grandmama, like we talked about in Getting Back to Grandma's House, part 1 and part 2, and yes, I'm going to upload part 3. Our grandma and them, auntie and them, told us, you got Indian in your blood, baby. And like I showed you in the video that I just uploaded, which is part 1 to this video, I took you through the book, right? I took you through the book, and I showed you that we were the original inhabitants, the Choctaw, the Chickasaw, the Cherokee, right? All original inhabitants of this. We were all in the South. All in the South. Yeah, remember I showed y'all that? Hold up, let me show you that one more time real quick. You know what, matter of fact, now I'm not going to show you that because I really want to get into what I'm trying to get into. This is going to turn into another part 1, 2, and 3, and that's not what I'm trying to do. But you remember, just go back and watch the one I just uploaded, part 1. Watch that one, check it out. I'll show you. So, this is yo, for real. See, this is the shit that bugs me out. This the shit that bugged me out, y'all. Because I'm just sitting here like, so how in the fuck you mad at me? You mad at us for reading? Did you not tell my mama if she didn't put me in your school, she was gonna go to jail? And y'all was gonna take me and put me in some home, right? And is this or is this not one of your ancestors' books? Dictionary. Words. Is it not? I am not making this up, and I am not throwing no daggers. I told you we don't do that over here. I don't have time for that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to insult nobody. I don't need to be racist, whatever terminologies you may feel like you want to use. I told you, we don't do that over here. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that because I'm going to let the record show. I'm going to let the evidence speak for itself, which is what I am presenting to you and doing right now. Right now. So, it just boggles my mind, man. I'm telling you, it boggles my mind. It just, like, yo, what's all the fuss about, man? What's all the fuss about? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? What's all the fuss about? You know what I'm saying? All the fuss is about what? But you don't want us to know that we do have ties to this land. But in all actuality, you already said it yourself. You already said it yourself. You already put it in your book. It says right here, America originally applied to the Aboriginals or copper-colored races found here by the European. Come on, man. You said it, Joe. You already told. Come on, we did. I gotta. Yeah. You want me to get the brown paper bag too? Would that suffice it? Would that suffice? If I get the brown paper bag and do the brown paper bag test? Because I already did the copper penny. I already did the copper penny. You know what I'm saying? I already did that. You know, so like, come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, for real, like, pull your skirt up. Straight up. Pull your skirt up, B. Because there's really no need, man. There's no need. Not when you wrote it in your own words. You know that most of your ancestors, okay, and I'm speaking to the people not of my hue right now, okay? You know that your ancestors love to keep a ledger of everything. They love to keep a ledger of everything because they just had a name in lights, you know, even though, you know, melanated folks have adopted that too, but they love to keep their, you know, they had to keep that ledger of everything, you know, and our ancestors did as well, you know, but unfortunately a lot of our ancestors' ledgers and not dictionaries, diaries and things of that such got or were mysteriously vanished. But we know from the findings that we continuously find of your ancestors that you kept ledgers, you kept records, you kept logs, journals of all the things and all the places and all the things you did, everything. So nobody making this up. Nobody making this up, and there's no slander here. This not some pseudo, you know what I mean? This not some folklore. This not some what you call urban legend. No such a thing. This is the real deal. This is history, if you will. So, you know, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got all engulfed into that. I damn near forgot where I was at, y'all. But y'all see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's time, man. We got to get this right, man. We got to put the nail in the coffin. Stop arguing amongst one another. Stop warring with one another. That's not gonna get us nowhere. What you doing that for, baby? The answer you looking for is right here. It's here in their own literature. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, come on, man. Come on, like, you know, like, you see it, you know. So according to an immigrant, do I have to go back again, or am I spending too much time on this particular topic, this particular part? But just to go back again, you know, I just want to go back again. I think I went back and I wasn't supposed to go back. Maybe I'm supposed to go forward. See, Aboriginal, first, original, primitive. Now, we know primitive don't mean what a lot of y'all, and I'm talking to my people in the back, my Johnny come lately here. When you hear primitive, you may come in mind with savage. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just untamed. You know what I'm saying? Just ugh. Wow. Savage. Right? Beastly or something like that. No. Primitive, if we take if we take the root of this word, what do we have here? We have prime, meaning first, again, first, original, primitive, Aboriginal people are the first inhabitants of a country. First inhabitants, right? An original or primitive inhabitant, the first settlers in a country, are called Aboriginals, as the Celts in Europe and Indians. Woo! Wait a minute. There it is. And I didn't read this last part. But here it is right here, baby. And Indians. And who? I had to pull it up, baby. Come on with it. What it say right here? Indian slavery in colonial times within the present limits of the United States, which is what? America. What word are they using here? They're not using a Native American. They're using Indian. But wait a minute, sis. What they got to do with black people? What they got to do with blacks? What they got to do? Okay. Here we go.